Real quick, let me tell you about Sundrop. Best citrus soda in the solar system from the South. We like to mix it with alcohol from time to time and make adult beverages. What do you have for us today, Isaiah?
So I have a sun sauce teeny drop.
Oh, what is that?
So today is National Applesauce Cake Day. So in honor of that, I took some Sundrop, mixed it with applesauce, vodka, sour apple schnapps, and triple sec.
That sounds awesome. I can't wait to try that. What do you say, boys? Should we start the show?
I'm on it.
Let's get it started.
Jackson, please.
Just a country boy, and he's making it good. He was y'all's underdog, dressed in bib overalls, living next to the woods. Likes to eat sushi, but he don't even fish. Not so much a country boy, it's more like he's country-ish. Moved out of Hickory, headed for Southern Cal. Wound up on TV and films, making popsicle proud. Now this country boy is back with his family. Got himself a podcast, he knows it'll last, cause he's in Hickory. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John Reed.
Wow. Wow. Thank you. That's me. I'm John Reed. What up, peeps? Bumpkins, welcome to episode of 184 of Country-ish. And today's show, it's like a doomsday possum playing dead at a Buc-ee's gas station. That's right. In best trends, today is D-Day Day. D-Day Day. 79 years ago today, we liberated Europe from the Nazis. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Well, you don't have to, thanks to America. You're welcome. Also, I got more residual checks right here. Call in later for your chance to win my money. How much is it? I don't know. In small town news, a man from Kentucky pretended to be dead for 321 days. And then he got an acting role on CSI. That is dedication. Huh? Also, my pal Marc Hunt is here, so we're going to play Goodwill Hunting as we unbox gifts we got each other at a Goodwill. But first, we're live right now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Leave me a comment. Talk to me. I want to be interactive with you in real time. I got two interns sitting over here checking your comments and fact-checking me. Closest one to me is Sergeant Mark, having 8 balls deep.
Morning.
And right next to him is a young hayseed Gen Z intern, Isaiah. Why does that button's not working? But that one is. So, Elia, I get it. Let me walk you around the room to this guy over here, sitting here. Very handsome fella. He is related to John Stamos. This is Marcus Stamos. How are you doing, buddy?
Good day.
Thanks for coming back. Good to have you back.
Good to be back. Get my mind right. Thank you.
Get your mind right. Everybody sent you condolences and thoughts and prayers. Did your... We asked everybody to flood your Facebook page full of love.
I got a lot of love. Thank
good.
you, everyone. Appreciate it. It means a lot.
You are loved, and thanks for being back. So this has to do with the small town news story. In the comments section, see if you can answer this question. When's the last time you pretended to be dead? You ever done that? Well, it has to do with our small town news story. Leave it in the comments section. I said we get right to it, boys. No time like the present. I'm going to get to our first segment. What is that, you're thinking? Well, I'll tell you. I go to Twitter, click on the hashtag, what's trending, what are people talking about? I weigh in on that subject matter. It's a segment that I like to call, hang on, wait for it. Ooh, it's the best trends. Here's what you're talking about. D-Day. That's right. 79 years ago today, we stormed the beaches of Normandy. And let's see here. I think I did the math. If you were 18, right, you had to be at least 18 to to join the military, I think.
There was some that got
Some
parent
people lied
signature.
about it and got
Yeah.
in early.
And there was some that lied about their age, like you
But
said.
you could still be alive and have stormed the beaches of Normandy. You'd be like 97 today or something like that.
On average, at least.
Yeah. So if you're watching this and you're one of those people, thank you for your service. Appreciate you. Now, what do you when you think of D-Day? What do you think of? Let's go to the military guy, Stamos. What do you think of when you think of D-Day?
Obviously, it was a turning point. I mean, everybody knows the glamorization of it, so to speak, and I mean that in a heartfelt way.
Yeah.
But it was absolutely necessary, but it was gut-wrenching. I mean,
Right.
a lot of the soldiers that stormed the beaches at Omaha and Normandy, they were meat targets. I mean,
Right.
They were coming into a very well-protected shoreline. And,
That's right. That's what I remember.
It was quantity over quality because
Yeah.
we were just feeding people to them and they were just getting chewed up.
Apparently, the airstrike happened at the wrong location that we actually took the land at, you know. And
And the paratroopers were dropped. I mean, it was
I think
massive.
of the movie Saving Private Ryan. That very first scene.
That was one of those scenes that you watched in awe and just complete reverence. 'Cause,
I
mean,
couldn't.
you
I
just-
wouldn't have made it out of that dang boat. Marcus, what?
I
Did you see Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna use that, but I would have just balled up in the boat into a ball.
But I can't go out there. They're
Yeah,
shooting at
I'm
us.
not doing that.
Well, I'm going to die.
But keep in mind, a lot of those boats, if you watch the scene, those were special boats that were built amphibious style. And what they did is they come up on the beach and the front dropped. Problem is, you could curl up, but you were still a
Well,
sailor.
yeah, you'd get underway.
Hey, I'd have got behind you. Like I'd have picked you up.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
like
have
a-
walked you around
like
my
a
gun.
running back behind
I'd
a
put
fullback.
Put a gun to your head, make you go places to block the bullets.
I would have been. I would have been like,
I'll be
look,
human shield. I'd do it for you though.
It's all I'd
have done it.
Every man for himself, as they say, right?
I would have done that.
Yeah, you would.
Well, you know, I didn't make it in the military.
You had club feet or one leg bigger than the other.
They called it coward. I'm a coward.
That'll do it.
I knew I wouldn't make it past boot camp, or you know,
What was it they used to say about your feet?
got-
You couldn't get in.
if you were
Flat-foot.
flat-footed. That's the thing.
but it depends on severity. Because to be honest with you, I'm flat-footed, and I had to do those road marches.
Somehow he got in and turned into a dang hero.
It was a $20
They make you drive
bribe.
a tanker.
But I have confidence you would have made it. I don't think you would have made a career, but I have confidence you would have made it.
Okay, well, I got recruited by a friend of mine that I went to church with named Chad Hayes, who went on to be like a higher up in the military. He came to school dressed in the uniform. They called me to the office, John Reap, and I'm up there. He's decked out, and he's like, "You ready, buddy?" I'm like, "No, I don't think I am. I want to have fun." But I want to do this. There's a famous speech that was delivered on this day, 79 years ago, by Franklin D. Roosevelt. It might be known as the Mighty Endeavor speech or the Prayer on D-Day. And I thought this would be a good time for us to hear that, but in Isaiah's voice or my voice, because I told you guys a couple weeks ago, Isaiah and I came in here and we read for AI. So now it has our voice. AI can make us say anything it wants us to. So we took the speech from Franklin D. Roosevelt, plugged it into the AI. What would it sound like if me and or Isaiah were giving this speech? Alan, do you happen to have that?
Yeah, sure do.
Should we give it a whirl?
Yeah, let me play. We're going to play your voice first.
Okay, this is my voice.
All right. Here we go.
Our son, pride of our nation, this day have set upon a mighty endeavor, struggle to preserve our republic, our religion, and our civilization, and to set free of suffering humanity. Give strength to their arms, stoutness to their hearts, steadfastness on their faith. They will meet thy blessing. Be long and hard, from the head of hang strong. Can you turn it up a little bit out here, number one? Number two, if I'm getting this right, I sound like I've had about a fifth of Tito's.
Yes.
That is what AI thinks that you sound like on a regular basis.
AI thinks I'm hammered all the time.
Yeah.
Alcoholic intelligence over here. So let me play it again. I want to hear it a little bit better. May not come with Russian stew, but we shall return again and again. And we know that by thy grace and by the righteousness of our cause, our sons will triumph. We shall prevail. That's good. Holy forces. It's weird. It's like they took an audiobook and chopped it up.
It sounds like your bit about the NFL coaches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. AI had some trouble. It had some trouble with your voice, John. Because it hears your voice just from the show, and that's what it was using to build it. And it was just having some trouble there. So
Yeah, I'm not too worried about artificial intelligence
yeah.
just yet, unless it got Isaiah right, which I think would be harder, but who knows?
All right. Well, here is Isaiah reading the same speech. Here we go.
Almighty God, our sons.
Pride of our nation, this day have set upon a mighty endeavor, a struggle to preserve our republic, our religion, and our civilization, and to set free a suffering humanity.
Lead them straight and true.
Give strength to their arms, stoutness to their hearts, steadfastness in their faith. They will need thy blessings. Their road will be long and hard, for the enemy is strong. He may hurl back our forces.
Success may not come with rushing speed.
But we shall return again and again. And we
Hang
know
on,
that by the
it's like I'm behind you telling you what to say.
So I can explain this. So again, AI has been listening to the show for all this time. So even when Isaiah's not talking, his mic is still hearing John. So that's why we wove John into Isaiah's voice.
So it's us together, Isaiah.
It actually found enough similarities with your guys' voices that it decided to blend them somewhat.
Wait a second. Now I'm
Wait,
insulted.
it blended
Now
our
I'm insulted.
voices?
Apparently, AI cannot tell the difference between me and you. It thinks we're the same person.
I'm kind of insulted too.
Well,
I'm messing
no,
with
I'm
you, buddy.
insulted. This is not artificial intelligence. This is actual Isaiah. That's AI. Let's hear a little bit more of it though, because it goes in and out between me and you, right?
Yeah.
Are you hearing
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's flipping
I
between
hear
you
it.
guys, but this is what it thinks Isaiah's voice is based on everything it's heard. Here you go.
By grace, and by the righteousness of our cause, our sons will triumph.
With that blessing,
We shall prevail over the unholy forces of our enemy,
help us to
conquer the apostles of greed and racial arrogancies,
lead us to the saving of our country.
and with our sister nations into a world
Okay,
that will
it's
spell
like
a sure
me and
peace
you
of peace and
went up
vulnerable.
in front of a school class, like we're in school together. We have to go up and do a presentation, and,
Right.
and we're a team, and we had to do it together.
And we're just taking turns
Yeah.
repeating saying lines.
And
from
I'll
the
say,
prayer.
hey, Isaiah, I'll say this part, and you.
And I'll say that part.
So crazy.
But you actually sounded better and not as
I
chopped
sounded
up.
more like me on his version than on my
exactly.
version.
And yours sounded, like you said, kind of like you were with the Tito's. I was surprised how intelligent Isaiah sounded.
But it's pretty accurate, though. Isn't it
It-
crazy? You didn't
yeah.
say any of these words.
No.
It just
Sounded
knows
like him
what.
talking, really.
It sounds like they just got your voice pattern.
Like he's trying to talk better.
Right.
Yeah.
Give me a little bit more there, Alan. I want to hear this. Remember, he didn't say any of this.
The schemings of unworthy men, and a peace that will let all of men live in freedom, reaping the just rewards of their honest toil. Thy will be done, Almighty God.
You actually sound more intelligent.
Yeah.
AI is making you sound smarter, making me sound dumber.
We got-
I actually sound like I could be president.
I was gonna say
one day.
President
That's
Isaiah.
what it sounds like.
There we go. Hey, I might vote for you.
I'm gonna run in as soon as I turn 35. So let's.
How come our president don't use it?
So,
He should.
Why is he not using it?
so is that why Biden's chopping up some of his
Yeah,
speeches?
he's-
It's actually AI.
Yeah. Actual ignorance. All right, let's move on. If you were in Dallas, Texas, number one, thank you for coming to the show. Number two, this is the show I was telling you about. And don't worry, I got residual checks. I got a bunch of them. Someone's going to win money here in a little bit. But I want to thank everybody who came. And I got this T-shirt from somebody at the show. And I feel bad because I don't know who it was.
Stephanie Alf. She's actually watching the show.
Oh, are you sure?
Well, it could be her AI version.
I was gonna ask. I thought I wrote some names down, but maybe I forgot.
But Stephanie Alf, and apparently there's a Matthew McQueen.
Okay.
So they're watching, and she's actually said they were glad that you were wearing the shirt that they got you in Dallas.
Okay, so I was doing my shows. There was about 8 of them. There's a whole family of them. And it was one of them's birthday and or something. Halfway towards the end of it, I was doing a lot of crowd work. I was talking to the crowd and stuff. Oh, yeah, here's some pictures from Dallas. I don't know if they were at that show. But that's Hyenas Comedy Club, one of my favorites. Good people, good crowds, no matter what. But as I was talking to them, they said, "Oh, we got you a gift." And they gave me this big bag of like these Buc-ee's or beaver nuggets. They're called beaver nuggets. And it's sweet, and it's nice, and it's good. And I ate them after the show. And then they gave me this shirt. And I was like, oh, I feel bad because I don't. So I took my shirt off. I gave them my shirt, and I got this shirt. So thank you. I appreciate it. Some pictures from after the show there in Dallas. Yeah, that's me trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah. Tony, that was my opener one night. Very funny guy. We hung out and had good times. Yeah.
He looks funny.
He's a funny
He
dude.
just looks like he would be funny.
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you look like you'd be funny. Yeah.
He just looks like he's got a really good jovial mindset. So
Right. Good guy. Also, I went and watched the movie The Machine. Did we talk about this last time? I can't remember if we talked. I don't remember what.
Yeah, I think we did.
Did I
talk
show this
about it.
picture?
yeah, last
I'm
week.
pretty
yes.
sure.
Okay. Well, then we'll
I
have
don't
to
know if
do
you
it.
showed the pictures or not.
We did. Okay. So I feel like maybe
Yeah, 'cause
you guys get confused with what I post and what we talked about in here.
True. Yeah, because I remember some people commenting in reference to it.
Yeah. All right. So, Alan, I'm sorry. Let's save that one for. Let's go to Michael McDonald. I think that's interesting. I don't know. I don't think I talked about this last week. So it was Memorial Day weekend not long ago, and I told AI to generate a picture of Michael McDonald celebrating Memorial Day on a yacht, and this is what it spit out. Those aren't even real words. Hap jul init amikla this day. I don't know what instrument that is. Look at the keyboard on that
Look at
thing.
his face. What's wrong with his face?
Yeah.
Got on a mask.
His jeans are nice and ironed, though. Look at the crease in that.
Is that a keyboard? A piano? That's
We don't know
mini
what
one?
that is. AI just invents crap. Because I was thinking, Michael McDonald, that's the yacht rock, that's Memorial Day. I was getting all into it. It spit that out. Very weird, very random. So again, I'm not too worried about AI, but maybe. So we're also thinking about doing some extra stuff. Today is, I forgot when we were doing, so Alan, my rundown's different. Are we doing the Countryish Classics coming out of this?
Sure.
Yeah. All right, let's do that. So we're going to be doing a bunch of new random things that you're going to see happening with Country-ish, right? One of the things another thing we're going to do is start doing an audio-only podcast. And I think we're going to call it AI, Absolute Ignorance with John Reap. And we're going to get into all the things that AI does, science, technology, plus whatever's in my brain. It's just going to be more intimate, one-on-one, just me talking to the camera. And then we're going to do Country-ish Classics because, guys, this is episode 184. And we get new people coming in all the time checking out the show. They don't know the stuff we've already done.
Yeah.
I'm proud of the stuff we've done.
done some crazy stuff.
We've had a lot of great guests on here.
A lot of great big names.
Yeah. And today, happens to be, there's like a bunch of random national days out there today. One of them is National Russian Language Day. And I thought, well, I speak a little bit of Russian. Привет, как дела? Я не понимаю. Also, Bert Kreischer, who's been on the show, has a movie out called The Machine that I watched. And I went to, took my shirt off to celebrate and honor the Bert Kreischer, The Machine. And I thought this would be a good time to show a little bit of a interview that we did a while back with the actual man himself, Bert Kreischer. So check out a little snippet of what you're going to see. We'll put these out on the weekends for people who may have forgotten some of the cool stuff we do. Country-ish classics. Check this out. I got these stackable dolls right here.
Oh, I have those, yeah.
You have the nesting dolls, right?
Yep.
This is from Russia. Okay. I got this chess set from Russia. This is from 1990 when I was there. And I just found this because I just moved back home. I went through my old shit. I found letters, man. Letters that I wrote these girls.
Oh, I remember that envelope was like, oh, I got friends in big places.
Look at that.
Oh, look at their handwriting. Their handwriting is fucking beautiful.
Right?
That's one of the things they say about Russian people is that they have the most beautiful handwriting in the world.
This girl Natalie does, and she wrote me like 5 or 6 times, and I've not read these in over what was 1990. I mean, it's 2020
Holy
now.
Shit.
Dear Jonathan, she called me Jonathan. Yeah, and this is from 1991, November 1st. I'm going to read these on my podcast, and I'm going to answer them. I've still got the address. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to reply to this girl.
Is she alive?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Let's find out. What's her name?
Okay, her name is Natalie. I'm going to spell the last name because I'm not sure how it's pronounced. M-I, could be a K or H. Eeva. So it'd be Makiva. Natalie Makiva. This is in Moscow. She's in Moscow. Kerchenskaya Street, something Moscow. Yeah. I got the address right here. I'll type it up and put it online. We'll find her.
Here, hold it up to the camera one more time and say something so that the camera's on you. Let's see it.
All right here. Natalie, if you're out there, this is John Reap. I met you in Russia in 1990. It's been a minute. Hope you're alive.
A minute? That's a great name. By the way, that's a great name for a podcast. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
That's fucking great. They should do a podcast with all old pen pals called It's Been a Minute. And you take people who had pen pals that can still find them and then get them to tethered back and forth.
There you go. Just a little snippet of an interview I did with Bert Kreischer. Am I on?
Yep.
Okay. I just don't see the tally light. Hi. All right. Any interesting comments? Positive ones, hopefully. Anything good that's nice?
Bones XX said AI done Isaiah's voice justice.
Oh, there you go. I don't know. I think it's too flattering for you. It made you less funny.
Yeah.
He's going to start using the voice on his dating apps.
Right. Might help. We're going to read some comments from last week. This is how you know that I'm actually trying to talk to you and stay interactive. You know, last week we talked about Hot Pockets and hillbillies and cornhole. So here's a comment from Mark Lawing Sr. He said he shot him in his prison pocket over a Hot Pocket. Marcus, do you know what a prison pocket is?
I do know what a prison pocket is.
Can you explain that to people who might not know?
It's the back end of your, it's your butt.
It's your butt. That's where you hide things in prison. It's called your prison pocket. It's your butthole. Good one.
Yep.
Sam Derek Mullins, he said, I deliver pizza in Gary, Indiana, and typed in Hickory in the GPS to get a lady's home on Hickory. I wish Siri would replace Reap's voice with Hickory via Hickory Street, y'all. Oh, I see. Yeah, I wonder if you can do that. You can download different celebrity voices for your GPS. Wouldn't that be a nice feature? If you're driving through Hickory, it just switches over to me. Like, yeah, take this exit right here. Well, we're going to get you to do it. That'd be good.
Not an AI yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Reese, he said, I've heard of pool sharks, but never cornhole sharks. Yes, that's what Betty Reap is.
Speaking of Scott Reese,
Yeah.
I did a door delivery. He wasn't home,
Okay.
but he did get his country-ish stash.
Very good. See, Scott? We got people hand delivering things. And yes, Betty Reap is a cornhole shark. You better hope and pray she doesn't show up in Novel Thursday night. She's going to run the table, right?
Yep.
She don't miss.
I ain't seen her miss.
She don't miss.
She's like the goat of
She's
cornhole.
one of the goats. And Mark is very good.
Pretty
He's
good.
one of the goats too.
Pretty good, but
In our
So,
neck
yeah.
of the woods, they call him Michael Jordan of cornhole.
Yeah, he's the Michael Jordan.
I'm no Betty Reed.
But he's no Betty Reed.
Damn
That's
right
right. So, that being said, come play cornhole with me and my friends this Thursday night at Novel in Newton. It's going to be fun. Have a beer, throw some bags on some boards. You know what I mean? Billy Giles, he said, appropriating Appalachian culture. Oh, yeah.
Talking about the hillbillies.
The hillbillies. We didn't even when I went back and looked at it, yeah, they are appropriating hillbilly culture, right? So are we supposed to be angry with this? I don't know. Thanks for the comments, everybody. All right, listen. We got a lot of show to do. We got a great small town news story about a guy who pretended to be dead. I got money to give away, right? And Mark and I are going to do some unboxing. Goodwill Hunting is what I'm talking about. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more country-ish right after this.
What you doing?
Hey, Mom. Just tossing some bags, playing a little cornhole. You want to play?
I don't know. I haven't done this in a long time and I can't really see the board that good.
Oh, come on. You got this. Just take this bag, underhand it. Real simple. Oh, look at there, huh? I told you, you're a natural.
Yeah.
Mark, hey buddy, I know you think you're the top dog at cornhole, but I want you to get Sean. Meet me at the studio in 20 minutes.
Guys, we've got to do something about this.
Yeah, maybe we should start a cornhole league.
Yeah, a country-ish cornhole league.
Man, it's hot out here. I'm thirsty.
I am too. What you want to drink? I can grab some water, tea, soap.
Ain't no choice about it. I tell you what I do, boys. I make it a sun drop.
I don't know how I'm going to get all this work done today.
You know what I'd do? I'd make it a sun drop.
Thanks. I do need those.
Oh, which puppy do you want? We can only pick one.
That one.
Howdy, partner. Tough decision, ain't it? Well, I got what you need. Make it a sun drop.
I love it. It's my favorite.
Gets me every time. Remember, when you're in a tough spot, you make it a sun drop. Hey everybody, Captain John Reap here at your service, and I want you to go cruising with me on the Sea Amigos cruise, baby. Brand new ship, Royal Caribbean's Wonder of the Seas. It's the world's largest cruise ship. Come aboard! I'm expecting you November 5 through 11, baby. Comedy, karaoke, podcasting. Come get tropical with us in November. November the 5th, we leave out of Port Canaveral, Florida, and we're cruising to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, Cozumel, Mexico, Costa Maya, Mexico, and Roatan, Honduras. It's gonna be a breeze. We're doing an 80s, 90s karaoke themed night Come dressed to impress for that. We're doing stand-up comedy from yours truly and other friends. And we're doing a VIP free cocktail meet and greet night. And I want you to come hang out with me on the Sea Amigos cruise. Book your cabin right now. Go to johnreap.com/cruise. We'll see you on the ship. Book that cabin. November will be here before you know it, and I do want you to get on the ship.
Absolutely.
It's going to be fun. What? Did you?
Huh?
Where did the shirt come from? When did this happen?
I wore it.
You weren't wearing that a minute ago. That's a. Look
I
at
didn't
that
even see him
shirt.
get up. He must have done like a Superman thing where he went in like a telephone booth and
Where did that come from? I love it. Don't get me wrong. Look at that. John Reap's country. It's got my little face above the ish.
Yes,
got the cornhole and the. That's amazing.
I think you found
Who
your
made that?
T-shirt guy, whoever this is.
Oh, there's a blue one. We have different colors.
I like the black. That's what
So-
I like it. Yeah.
You need to be in uniform for Thursday, so here's yours.
All right. Well, let's give somebody props. I mean, who
This
made
is
this?
So, I got an interesting text from somebody's newlywed wife. I'm not going to name drop anything, but
Are you talking about my wife, Jody?
we'll never tell.
Why my wife text you?
We have some deep conversations.
What the? You have some Reap conversation.
Exactly.
Okay.
But anyway, so there was some arrangements made with Mr. Steve Shuford.
Okay.
Okay, so he's got Premier, and he's here locally.
Premier
in Hickory.
Printing, yeah.
Yeah. And so I swung by in my rounds of prepping for today, went over, harassed him, got the shirts from him, and he said, let him know what you think. And
I love them.
And he said he's more than willing to knock out some more shirts for the league.
Shout out Steve Shuford, Premier Screen Printing. He's actually done some stuff for us before.
Yeah, and
he used
prom.
he used to buy beer for me back in the old days when I wasn't old enough to drink.
Great
That's my
guy.
memory of Steve.
He was the party king.
He's always been a party king. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, he's
I think
always
been
doing
having
stuff.
Events since he was 16.
He helped us with the prom
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
He
so.
does New Year's, October, all that stuff.
Thank you, Steve Shuford. What a nice surprise. I hope to see you at the cornhole event. Did you talk to him? Is he coming?
I didn't ask him if he was coming. I mean, he's well aware of it, but he had other customers, so I pretty much whipped in and whipped out.
Look, don't forget, we got money to give away in a minute. Maybe Steve Shuford will call in. I can give him one of these checks right here. We got over maybe 20 different Screen Actors Guild residual checks. But first, one of my favorite segments. Let's do that. What I like to do, there's a lot of negative stuff going on in the news, weird, like politics, pandemics, Putin's, petroleum. We try to stay away from that. We do weird, happy-go-lucky things that happen in small towns. It's a segment that can be best described by Justin Clyde Williams.
Just small town dudes with small town news, breaking stories of crimes committed you never do. Mind your P's and Q's or they'll cover you. The town may be small, but the news is huge.
All right, and I have given this segment to my young hayseed Gen Z intern Isaiah, and what's going on today, man? This headline got me.
Yeah, it's a doozy. Kentucky man lands dream role on CSI is a dead body.
Well, I know. I don't watch CSI, but they have a lot of dead bodies. And probably, I would guess every episode there's a dead body.
That makes the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
So y'all ain't gonna believe this. A man who pretended to be dead for 321 days. Again, 321. There's 365.
So wait. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He received a role on CSI.
Do you think? So this is him on.
Yep. That's it. His name's Josh Nally, and he's from Kentucky.
Okay. Did he? Was this like a TikTok thing or?
Yeah, so he posted a video on TikTok every day for close to a year, pretending to be dead. And then
I love it.
I know, man.
That's TikTok. I mean, if you have no talent, if you just
play dead,
make talent,
just play. Yeah. Look, I at least can do this.
Yeah, I do this good.
I'm good at playing dead. You ever play dead?
Yeah, all the time with my kids.
It's fun.
Come in the room trying to sleep.
Me and my brother, because I'm older, I forgot what movie. I saw this in a movie. I thought it was hilarious. And I forgot the movie. But there was a scene, it was a comedy. And there was a scene where there was a big shootout and all these people started dying and there was someone underneath all these dead bodies trying to get out, but the dead bodies was just like on him, and she couldn't lift it off. And I would do that to my brother because I was bigger than him at the time.
Just lay on him.
And I would go, dead body treatment. I'd just lay on him, he couldn't get up.
He can now.
Oh yeah, he could kill me now.
Muscle boy now.
I think I love this. I'm not sure. But go ahead, continue. I want to hear more.
So Josh uploaded hundreds and hundreds of clips of himself.
He's pretty good.
He looks good.
Look at that had to hurt his neck.
Hey.
Look at the hat's halfway off on that one.
He just landed where he dropped.
So he's just pretending that he kicked the bucket in hopes that CSI or some other crime show would say, "Here, play a dead body for us."
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Was that his goal?
Yeah, that was his goal. That is his dream, is to play a dead body on a crime show, specifically CSI Vegas.
Oh, because he's a fan of that show. Okay.
So I guess he was dead set on getting that job.
Yeah, dedicated. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So in a bizarre twist of fate, 321 days later, this Kentucky man's wish finally came true. CSI Vegas got in touch after they noticed videos of the viral star. So he went viral with this.
It's funny. It's funny that's what he chose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very good at not being alive.
Right. Well, he even said in an interview, "I don't like speaking on camera, but I can lie there and act like I'm dead pretty easy."
All right, guys, we got to do this. I mean, somebody
leaning on a mailbox. I mean, just
Mark. I mean, you've always said I don't care. I just want to be. I just want to be like the sidekick. I just want to be something, in your video, whatever you do. Just let me in there. Just a little small thing.
Yeah.
This is what this guy's done.
And it worked
without saying a word. Isaiah, would you be interested in doing this? Could we get you to do this every day?
You want me to play a dead body in one of your
where do you work?
Or something? I work at a nursing home.
So lots of great opportunities for you, places that you could be. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is pretty creative, though. I don't see any blood, though.
Do you want me to sneak in one of the vacant rooms and
Yeah.
come dead?
Yeah. Well, it's got to be you in every picture. That's the thing.
Gotcha.
And it looks like he's got the same outfit on. I would have switched up the outfits, But go ahead. I mean,
so he said, having done more than 300 of these posts, that he's gotten better. He said, at first you could see me breathing, or the fake blood looked really bad.
Oh, he had fake blood.
So there is some with blood.
Okay.
So CSI got in touch with him and offered him a chance to play a cadaver.
Would you be interested in playing a cadaver?
Oh, he's good at it.
So there was some bumps along the road with this feller, because when they started filming, he left his phone on, and not only was his phone still on, but the ringer was turned on.
Wait.
And do you want to guess what happened?
So he got the job.
Yep, he got the job.
He went on. He's already filmed it. Has it aired yet, his episode?
No, it hasn't aired yet.
But during the filming, his phone went off.
Yeah, his phone went off. It was a telemarketer. So his phone went off at the worst possible time. They had to do a retake.
Of course that happened.
Yeah.
I would be so pissed off. All right, buddy, you know what? We like your passion.
We're good.
We like that you really want to be on the show. You're a big fan of the show, and it's kind of funny. You made a viral thing out of it. We'll get a couple more views because of you. All right, just don't screw anything up. Take one.
Hey, but somebody was looking for a missing family member.
Come on.
Are you dead yet?
Maybe that's part of it. Dead people can't answer. Do you think he let it ring a bunch of times because he couldn't answer it?
Well, didn't a while back I thought we did it on there about a year and a half ago, but the guy sat there and answered the phone, and he's like, "This is a crime scene, and you could be a material witness."
No, I don't remember that.
I have to go back and look, but he was going through, and he's like, "Look, you just called a homicide investigation."
Oh, well, you know, I don't doubt it. We've done 184 episodes.
Yep.
What else you got, buddy?
So Mr. Nally has no plans to quit his day job. Do you want to know?
Oh, what's his day job?
Managing a restaurant.
Oh, okay. I was going to say we should take guesses.
I was going to say
He's
mortician.
a manager, right? Someone in a funeral home. He's a manager of a restaurant.
Yeah, they have killer food. But he has received several offers to play a corpse.
Oh, really? So this is going to be his new career. So I was an extra. They call this like extra work. You can do this in Los Angeles. You know, I was in the movie Ali. I don't talk about that a lot, but I was paid to be in a movie with Will Smith, the Ali film.
Yeah.
It was a big stadium. It was like a fight scene where, you know, they're boxing in the ring, but they had to make it look like the arena was full of people.
Yeah.
So they hire extras just to sit up there. But they can't really afford to pay every extra to take up every seat in the arena. So what they did was they would move like each shot. So one shot's facing this way. All the extras are here. Okay, we're going to turn it around, shoot this way. Everyone has to get up and move over here.
It's the same. Okay.
Right? And I was in the cheap seats. And so they had cardboard cutouts of people.
Yeah.
And my job was to sit there with like a stick that's got 3 cardboard cutouts of human beings on either side of me. And my only job was to like give it movement. So when you're like watching the movie, it just looks at people, but you can't tell.
Big time.
So I was in the movie Ali somewhere. So I get, you know, hats off to this guy.
So there is good news for all the single ladies out here.
What's that?
He is single and ready to mingle. And he has a Tinder profile, and it says, likes long walks in the woods, making videos, and playing dead.
There you go.
So, and this guy also has a pet possum that's quite angry over CBS's decision because the possum has been playing dead his whole life.
I see what you did
with
there.
no such accolades. So remember, keep chasing those dreams because you never know when you might get a call from Hollywood to act like you've croaked, kicked the bucket, gone to meet your maker, stone dead, run down the curtain, and join the choir of invisibles.
Okay, all right, we got to wrap it up, buddy. We got money to give away. How many more do you have for being? Oh yeah, the town. Marcus, get over here. Let's give some money away, dude. Thank you, Isaiah. Very good. Can we look this guy up? Did you try to find him on Facebook at all?
Yeah, he's only on TikTok.
Oh, okay. Well, see if you can. Let's see if we can get him to zoom into the show and play dead for like 10 minutes. Like if he could just be in a little tiny part of the screen and not move. Right. So looky here. I've got, I don't know, a bunch of checks. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 checks. And what we're going to do is give them away. Now, what check am I going to pick? I don't know. We're going to let you pick. So at home right now, pick a number between 1 and 12. And the first one Isaiah or Ball sees is the number of check that I will choose. I'll just count it off and I'll pick that check. And that's the one.
I saw 9.
He saw 9?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
It's Roseanne Henshaw.
All right. Roseanne Henshaw. What we're going to do now, if you've never watched this show before, I give money away. I've done some acting in my day. I've been in some movies, sitcoms, adult films, you name it. I've done it. When they air them, they have to pay me. They're called residual checks. I made a game out of it. I'm going to open this check. I don't know how much is in this envelope. I'm going to tell you what it's for. You call in with a guess. Closest person to the amount wins the check. It is a game that we like to call How much is that Screen Actors Guild? All right. Got check number 9 right here. We're going to open it up down here. We're going to do some in-house guessing first. That way you know how to gauge your guess. Because you might be thinking, well, John, I have no clue what to guess. Well, we're going to pick a winner in the room. They won't get it exactly right, but it'll be close. We'll pick the closest one, and that's how you gauge your guess. All right, let me get this check. Here we go. Oh, okay.
What you got?
Eastbound and Down on HBO. This is chapter 23, and it is for video, DVD, and pay television. Marcus, we'll start with Marcus. How much?
We'll go 1977.
1977. Is that when you were born?
No.
What year were you born?
72.
Oh, I was 72. I thought you was younger than me.
You're both young.
1977. All right, Ball, what's your guess?
I'm going 535.
535. Isaiah.
I'm going to go $4.32.
Well, if I had to pick someone in this room, it would be Marcus.
Thank you.
With 1977. That's the closest guess, 1977, but he didn't get it exactly right. It could be a lot more. Could be a little bit less. I don't know. How are you going to guess? Now you might be thinking, well, John, you're not going to pick my call. I called in too late or I called in too quick. Don't worry about that. We have a randomizer right here. Show them what we're talking about here, Marcus.
Randomizer.
This is a spinning ball of balls.
Yes, that you would find at most bingo parlors.
Mm-hmm. Or the lottery even sometimes.
Yeah, lottery.
What we're going to do is spin this. These balls in here have numbers on them. Whatever number we pull out, that's the number of call that we're going to take. So there should be a number down here. Go ahead and start calling because we might pick that number here in a minute. Some people wait till the last minute. Some people call in too soon. Who knows? Anybody can win this check. Doesn't matter when you call in. So Marcus, spin the random ball of balls and pick one.
Oh, 17. 17.
Caller number 17, the Ellen Jackson, whenever you're ready. Let caller number 17 into the showroom, and let's see if they can do better than Stamos.
All right, they're in the room.
Hello there, this is John Reap. Who are you?
Roseanne Henshaw.
Roseanne Henshaw. Okay, Roseanne, how you doing?
Doing okay.
Glad to hear your voice again. It's been a minute since we've had you actually on the show for the game. Are you in Virginia?
Yeah, I'm in Virginia. Virginia Beach.
That's the state for lovers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. How's the hubby?
He's grumpy.
Oh, what'd you call him last time? The old fart machine?
Yeah. He's an old fart.
You know, I just got married, Roseanne.
Yes, I know.
Are you excited for me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can beat my amount of years of marriage.
How long you been married?
42.
Wow. No wonder.
I'm not going to live that long.
No wonder he's grumpy.
42 years? Wow. Wow. What? Roseanne, I need your advice, you know. What's the secret?
Well, you've asked me this kind of before.
Well, maybe there's new people watching who don't know it. Just go with it, dang it. I'd be grumpy too. Hot damn.
Told you.
I don't know. You got to kind of keep up with each other in a sense. I mean, right now we're on a low part of the roller coaster.
Oh.
Something you want to talk about?
No, it's just not really.
I know, I get it.
Just, you know, he's got a lot of problems, and it just.
Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to lift your spirits, Roseanne. We're gonna make you a little bit happier today, hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, me too. You know,
I'll go for block.
I can't rig the system. You know what I mean? But I'm happy that I like to hear your voice. You're very good at sound effects.
Yeah, I know.
Making animal noises.
I got my sister encouraged to put an application in for Let's Make a Deal. And they were probably, I guess they said they were looking for people from Southern California. And after an hour after she put it in, they called her, they gave her an interview, and sometime this part of the year she'll be filming for it.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's great. Well, I hope she wins. All right,
Yeah,
how much is the Screen Actors Guild residual check for one episode of Eastbound and Down, Chapter 23?
Okay. I'm going to get close to what Marcus has. I'm going to put $19.61.
$19.61. Lock her in, D. Allen Jackson. Marcus, spin the ball of balls and let's pick another number. Pull your ball.
Oh. Tony Dorsett was number
33.
33 it is.
Wow. Aren't you impressed I knew that?
I'm very impressed.
Caller number 33, D. Allen Jackson, whenever you're ready.
All right, they're in the room.
Hi there, this is John Reap. Who are you? Hey, who's this? You're on Country-ish. Are you in the bath?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Who is this?
I'm done. I think it's 1957.
Oh,
Wait,
he
you went
went
right to it.
Right to the guess.
1957.
Well, what's your name, buddy?
Dylan.
What do you say?
Can't get it.
Jimathan? What's your name? Oh, gosh. Now you talk. Oh, boy.
Say again.
Dwayne.
Dwayne, the bathtub I'm drowning?
It's our sound. It's not you.
Wait, Dwayne, the bathtub I'm drowning. It sounds like he's in a bath. I heard water. There's the rubber ducky.
Dropped it.
Dwayne, where are you calling in from?
Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Spartanburg. He's not too proud of that town.
Well,
It
it's kind of
sounds like.
sad.
Yeah,
this is a very
depressed.
sad callers today. Roseanne's
woke up.
in a sad mood.
Made him laugh.
Okay, Dwayne. All right. From Spartanburg, South Carolina. I'm coming to Greenville. That's not too far from you, is it?
No, it ain't. I'll see you then.
Okay, Dwayne. Oh, yes. All right. What do you do for a living, Dwayne?
Nothing.
We're not sure.
I'm unemployed. Yeah, I'm unemployed.
Unemployed. Hey, keep your chin up, buddy. Something will turn up, I'm sure of it. How much is this Screen Actors Guild residual check, Dwayne?
1957.
1957.
Everyone's humming around the number. Now, I want to make sure you guys know, just because he was the closest doesn't mean he's that close.
Right. I could be $100 off close.
Right. Exactly.
Put
Put him on hold, the Allen Jackson. Let's spin the ball of balls. Let's get the final caller. And let's see if this person will guess any better than Roseanne or Dwayne.
29.
Caller number 29. Whenever you're ready, the Allen Jackson. Let's let caller number 29 into the showroom and see if they can do better than Dwayne or Roseanne. Hen to the show.
All right, they're in the room.
Hi there, this is John Reap. Who are you? You're on the line with Country-ish. Hi there, who are you?
What station do you jam to?
This is Ray Merritt from KISS 102.
Oh, well.
Is Dwayne with you? The Allen Jackson. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Somebody's gun shy. Okay, well, do we go to the next one or just go with these two?
We can go with the next one.
All right, spin the ball of balls.
Sorry, I put the balls up too early.
Yeah, go ahead and pick your ball.
Okay.
Let's get another caller.
44.
Oh, wow, great football number. Caller number 44. I hope they're a linebacker.
That's John Riggins?
John Riggins.
All right, here they are.
Hi there, this is John Reap. Who are you?
Samantha.
Samantha. Oh, her voice. She's got the sweetest voice.
She does. She could be a,
Dude,
she'd be a great telemarketer.
She would be a great telemarketer, or like one of them 976 numbers.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
No, we
Talking
don't
and
do
doing
that
stuff to
dirty
yourself.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of voice. Kind of, you know, it's very soothing. It's very exciting. Very sensual.
Be a nice way to put someone to sleep too.
Samantha's sensual and put you to sleep. Okay, Samantha Dawn Kingston. I hope you're doing well. Are you sad as well? Are you sad like Dwayne and Roseanne Henshaw?
No,
Okay.
not sad at all. Going to the beach this weekend.
All right.
All right.
Have fun.
What beach you going to?
Sandridge.
Sandridge?
I think it's south of Virginia Beach.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I hope you have a good time. And you got a guess for us? How much is this check?
$15.27.
15.27. Okay, she went the other way.
Yeah.
Some people hanging in the 19 range because
Everybody's in the 19s.
that's what you were. She goes, nope. I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna go to the 15 range.
Be wise not to follow any of my lead.
Well, you know the thing is, you were the closest.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, it's not the closest. I don't know who won because we don't do the numbers. Yeah. We have people in the booth way smarter than us.
Or the machine smarter. Anyway.
And they also have access to the algorithm calculator machine that crunches numbers for us.
IBM, by the way.
Oh.
It's an IBM product, right?
It is.
It's good stuff. It's been around a long
What does
time.
IBM stand for?
International Business of Monotco.
That's right. This came from the International Business of Monotco. And it's top of the line. It's not even on the market yet.
Man, they didn't make them there long. It got shipped overseas. I think they make them in Mexico now.
Well, you work at Apple sometimes.
Yes.
And I do know that Apple just came out with a new device that covers up your face.
Did you see the price tag on that?
$3,500.
$3,500.
You got an inside scoop to this?
Not on these.
Okay.
I just found out about them probably.
I'm thinking if we give it to the Alan Jackson, maybe we use it as part of the algorithm machine. That way he can be hands-free. He can just be with his eyeballs and be looking at what is 2 + 5, and he can do it like that.
Yeah.
I think it does.
So I think they got the camera on him right now, matter of fact.
Oh.
Yeah. Got him on the spot.
Yeah. So right now he is feverishly trying to figure out with the technology we have.
Being filmed.
Oh yeah, it's part of the show.
Yeah.
Who's the closest? We don't know because we don't have access to the machine. Only the Alan Jackson can even. Only he's the one. He's the only one that can understand how the thing works. I mean,
he got trained on it. We weren't here for training.
Yeah.
They flew a guy in to train him on it, but I don't think that guy's even alive.
No, he didn't make it.
He didn't make it. So if something happens, we're screwed. Nobody else knows a thing about it.
Honestly, I don't even think if the trainer were here that I could figure it out.
No. Man.
Whoa! That fast?
Yes, sir.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan's in there with his hands on his face. It must have been a tough one.
Well, it gets hot back there.
Yeah.
Wow. They say global warming. We're getting warmer. I think some of it has to do with this algorithm machine. If it's true, I think it has to do with the machine.
Yeah, definitely.
Not a good carbon footprint for us. But we have a winner. I don't know who it is. Only the Alan Jackson right now. Only person on Earth, in the solar system, in the Milky Way, in the universe. The only person who knows is the Alan Jackson. And I think if we're nice to him.
I'm ready to proclaim the winner.
Yeah. The Alan Jackson, whenever you're ready, let's reveal the winner of this check for one episode of Eastbound and Down, Chapter 23 on the Home Box Office Network.
Coble, can you go ahead and increase the volume on the speaker? He's on the line.
Oh my gosh. Who is this?
This is Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy?
Did he change his name?
Dwayne? Is this Dwayne?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh.
Yes. Couldn't happen to a better guy.
Man.
He's excited, look.
We just made your bath time better.
Thank you, boy.
He can go buy bubbles now.
What is he saying? I really can't understand him. Something boy. Yeah.
It's hard. I got the government phone.
Are we on speakerphone? Are we on some weird headpiece? Are we on a dial-up? Huh?
Like you said, he's on a
Yes, sir.
You hear that? Oh, we're being recorded, dude.
You hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Dude, I know what's happening right now. He works for the government. And he's trying to figure out, he's recording this. And he's trying to figure out if I'm actually giving these checks away, if I'm paying taxes on them. Do you work for the IRS, Bubble Boy? That's what I thought.
Sir.
Got really quiet, didn't it? Well, you won the check. The check is yours, fair and square. I'll sign it over to you. I'll give it to you. That's a national weather alert. Tornado warning.
Tornado warning. Find shelter.
That's an Amber Alert.
He's missing.
Oh boy, we got to wrap it up, buddy. All right, here's what I need you to do. Go to countryish.com, click on the contact section, and send me an email through that, and we'll get this check signed and out to you ASAP. What do you say there, buddy?
Sounds good. Thank you all.
You're welcome. You have a good one. Bicycle. All righty.
Bicycle.
Thanks, everyone, for playing. That was tough. Let's move on to the next segment. What I like to do here is, my buddy's name is not really Stamos. His last name is Hunt, Marc Hunt. And we like to play a game where we goodwill hunt gifts for each other. We exchange it on the show. Has to make sense why we got it. I think we have an opening for this. De'Allen Jackson? It's been a minute. Here we go. Let's get our gifts.
You got a $5 bill, you don't need no more. Shopping for a pair of khakis, cause you gotta go to court. There's a bow hunting trophy, makes you think about your buddy. That's the hunting that you don't need a license for. Your Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
Goodwill Hunting.
I ain't talking about the film starring Jason Bourne, just being thoughtful while you're shopping at your secondhand store. You're Goodwill Hunting.
Thank you.
Happy hunting, boy.
All right. I appreciate him. All right, buddy. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go ahead.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. This is an unboxing kind of game. This gift has to make sense why I got it. We try to keep in the $5 range. You don't know what's in here. So let's see if I can make this work. I know you went to the dentist recently.
Today.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember I had an appointment, but yes, today.
That's very recent. Today is the most recent.
Yeah.
And I know you dip tobacco.
On occasion.
Yep. And so you probably get nervous when you go to the dentist. And
yeah, stained teeth and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they tell you? Could they do anything for this, or?
No, they recommend whitening treatments, yeah.
Yeah,
But,
that's expensive.
very.
Insurance won't pay for it.
Insurance don't get that.
And it'll hurt. Actually hurts your enamel.
Yeah, I'd rather have veneers.
I've got veneers right
I
here.
know, right?
Wait, did you say you'd rather have veneers?
Yeah. Oh.
So I got you this gift
got
of
me a set.
mine. Thinking of that, and I also know you're a flashy kind of dude. You're up with the Joneses. You like nice new. You're more ish than country, I think. Sometimes.
Agreed.
With a wardrobe.
Okay.
I've noticed. I've noticed, like, if someone's got a new hat or a new shirt, like, you'll be the one to go, oh, look at this. Where'd you get that?
I notice
like
things.
that. Yeah, you notice things. So I got this for you with that in mind. Your teeth and your flashiness.
All right.
What's in that box?
It's in the wax.
I wonder what's in there.
What's in the box? What's in the
They've
box?
got some bubble wrap going.
What's in the
Whoa,
box?
it's another box.
What's in the box?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Look at that hat,
Flashy little
dude.
hat. Came
Huh?
from Goodwill.
You can break dance in that.
All right. So I like hats.
You
I
do like
all kinds
hats.
I don't like to wear them because they mess my hair up.
But you can wear it like sideways bebop style,
Yeah,
you know?
that's how they do it like that.
It looks like something Bert Kreischer would wear. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we got that.
Yep.
Thanks, man. I like that.
You are welcome.
Oh.
There we go.
Speaking of going to the dentist, you got me some gnarly teeth.
I got you some gnarly teeth.
So I tell you what I'm gonna do.
Now here's the thing. Got this at a Goodwill. Probably someone's already had this in their mouth.
It's okay. You pick out a flavor.
Oh, you're gonna put it in?
I'm gonna put it in.
Oh man. You know, I've said this to you before.
Yeah, I know.
I think
Yeah.
if
everybody
you could
could
look
use-
like a Hollywood dude if you were to do something to the grill.
All right, yeah.
You know?
Thanks for the.
Unless you're Johnny Depp.
But let's get you.
Give me a good set. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Now get into it, and let's see.
All your shots up to date, right?
There you go. Now, just kind of smile. It might be a little bit much. You kind of look like
Well?
Jim Carrey a little bit. Oh, yeah, hang on. It changes your whole face, dude. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, spit that out.
We don't like that one?
Well, try this one.
One more.
Try this one.
I'm
This
already
might
going to
be
get
more.
some kind of sickness from this, probably, but.
Yeah. Don't swallow or anything.
Shall
Oh,
I?
yeah!
Like them?
Look, lip up a little bit. There it is. Oh, dude, that's badass.
There, huh?
Hello, you're welcome, Nicole.
Could have saved money today and not even went to the dentist. They just done this.
That looks awesome, dude.
Really?
Yeah. You know what you look like? Right here with that hat and those teeth, you look like an ex-motocross guy who had an addiction to a thing for a while, but he got his
Drugs.
life together.
Don't feel. Yeah.
Yeah, and now because you were addicted to meth,
Had to get new teeth.
you got new teeth,
Yeah.
but you still got the badassness to you.
All right.
That's very specific, but that's what you look like.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's
Enough
my
of that
gift to you.
silliness, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to keep that in the whole time.
No, that's great though. I like it. It made me laugh.
Good. All right.
Now what do I got?
All right. Here's is, you travel a lot. You're on the road a lot. I know, like, you just got married, so you like to communicate with the wife, Mama Reap, and sometimes me, but very rarely. I just got another way for you to communicate with your family. You've got an extended family now. There's a little something you can add to your laptop that you have, your Apple laptop
product,
you have.
Yeah.
That's going to help you communicate with your family and friends and be up to date with the times.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, up to date with
And
the
that's
times.
what's in the-
That's what's in the box.
Okay.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
Man.
Wow. Hang on. Look at this.
Yes, sir.
Magic Vision USB personal computer camera.
Yeah.
This is for my computer.
For your, this should hook
my
up to
own
your
personal computer.
Yeah, it'll hook up to your Apple.
Wow, it's not been.
Because I know some. Yeah, I know these have cameras on them, but I think the picture's probably going to be a little bit better with that one.
You can send video, email. You can have a video conference. This works with Windows 2000, Me 98 XP compatible.
98.
And a USB port. It has pictures here of how you would use it. You can see the computer there.
It's pretty good size, though.
It's
a little
Magic
bit bigger
Vision.
than I thought it would be.
Yeah, Page ABC, plug and play.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Wow, dude.
The cables with it and everything.
I wonder
the
if
USB cords are pretty expensive, so that saved you a little bit.
It does. Yeah, those are expensive, and I lose those all the time
Right.
because I travel so much. I wonder if this is motion, like, will it? No way it'll follow me around the room.
It's 30 frames per second. So I don't know what it is today, but I don't know if it's anywhere near that good.
30 frames
Per
in 1 second?
second, yeah.
That's pretty damn good.
What is today? Like probably 35?
I don't know.
I
This
think
is
it's higher than that.
Made in Taiwan. It's enabled for security.
Yeah.
And it's plug and play, baby.
All that good stuff.
Wow. Thank you
You're welcome.
so much, Marcus.
Put that in your bag and hopefully you can get on
Well,
the
when I
plane
go on
with
the road and maybe I can't make an episode of Country-ish, maybe we'll do it with this camera. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We'll
Yep.
see the quality. I bet it's.
Probably get good reception too.
I bet Elon Musk wishes he could afford one of
'Cause I
these.
I don't even think you need the internet for this.
Wait, this comes with the internet? This has
I
the
don't even
internet
think you need
inside
it.
of it.
I don't think you
Oh,
even
it doesn't
need it.
even need it.
Nope. It's got a cord. Duh.
Oh, it's plug and play. It says it right there. Well, thank you. And that's how we play.
Yeah.
Goodwill Hunting, Goodwill Hunting, Goodwill Hunting. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Yeah, and thank you, Marcus, for my awesome gift. Well, we're going to shart our pants. We're going to start the show dismount. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns,
I got one concern.
Go ahead.
So you went through with all the problems with Dwayne's connection and everything.
Yeah.
Got to mention the amount of the check.
Oh.
So
yeah, he threw me off, man.
We were bombarded by a bunch of comments. It's like, what is it?
I really didn't understand most of what he said, so I was kind of just rolling with it.
Yeah.
The actual amount of the check was $42. Wow. $42.55.
That's a
now,
good one.
your guess was 5, yours was 7, his was 19. He was closer, but still.
Was still way off.
Not that close, yeah. $42.55. Dwayne, send us an email, right? You got to do it in the next 4 hours or it's void.
Vaporizes.
Yeah, you got 24
Before
hours.
the end of the show.
Right.
5.
Yeah,
4.
so any other comments or questions or concerns? Isaiah, how you doing over there? How do you feel you did today?
I'm doing good.
How
Bob
would you rate your
Haynes said
performance?
that Marc Hunt looks like a Gary Busey gone vanilla ice.
Yeah, I see that.
Take that.
Yeah.
You gave him one of my cards one time.
Vanilla Ice?
No,
Oh,
Busey.
Gary Busey,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right. I did.
And then Ken said you need some mouthwash after using those fake teeth.
I know. I know, Ken. I'm going to get something, I'm
He's
sure.
got wintergreen skull clear.
Yeah, I'll be up here in a little bit and kill it all.
Yeah.
Well, you got the skull and you got Miller Lite, so that's a
Boom.
perfect combo.
Good night. That's
Let's
a good
plug
night.
some tour dates. What are you doing Thursday? That's the day after tomorrow. Come to Newton. Novel, tap room, play cornhole with me. Hang out with us. Have a beer. Throw some bags on boards. Then June 16 and 17 and 18, I'll be at Atlanta, Georgia at the Punchline. June 23, 24, 25, Greensboro, North Carolina, Comedy Zone. July 14, 15, 16, Greenville, South Carolina. Lots of greens going on, Comedy Zone. July 21st, Miami, Oklahoma, Buffalo Run Casino. Remember, we're not just a live, hilarious podcast video show. We're also a regular podcast, just the audio version, and we're everywhere. You name it. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, iHeart, wherever there's a podcast, we're there. We could use your love there as well. Or you can join our support page. Go to countryish.com, click on support, sign up at any level, and that'll help us keep the lights on here. Each level has different rewards. Someone asked me before the show, when I was going live earlier on my personal page, to tell them about the cornhole. Guy said, how do I come on your show? How do I be on your show? I don't know how many times I have to tell people.
You tell them every week.
Every week I tell you, if you want to be on the show, sign up at the Platinum Elite level. And you can sit right here.
I'll move, man.
We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's $100. All right, let me hold 100. But if you got no money, and I get that, times is tough, and you want to help us out, leave us a nice review on Apple Podcasts. Give us 5 stars, and I'll have Isaiah read your words. Now, will it be him, or will it be AI? You guys have to judge. Will it be artificial intelligence or actually Isaiah? Both are AI. But we have no new ones, right?
No.
So this is where
I was a
you...
little bombed.
Yeah. So that's what we do. All right.
I got to throw a flag on the play.
What's up?
It's not Dwayne.
What's his name?
No, it's Roseanne.
What are we talking about?
Dwayne guessed 1957. Roseanne guessed 1961.
Oh, wow. Well, you have to take
I
that
had
up with...
Dwayne at 1967.
Yeah, he said 1957.
Not 60. Well, that's the problem if you have a bad
connection.
Gotta check the tape.
If you calling from the bathtub on a rotary phone, we might not get the numbers right.
Should have avoided his guess. Just not getting to hear it clear enough.
Yeah. We all in the booth believe he said 57.
But he's saying he said 67?
I wrote
no,
down
I'm sorry.
1957.
I had down 67, but
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to check the tapes. We're going to go back in time.
All right.
And then someone will win. We don't know who.
Yes, because Roseanne and Dwayne were 6 cents, at least in my book, 6 cents apart. But now
Also,
saying 16 cents apart.
we don't even know if this guy's name's Dwayne. We're just guessing.
Or if he's even real.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Right.
Might be AI.
That could have been Roseanne Henshaw's husband calling from the bathtub.
From the phone in the bedroom.
Yeah. Right.
Bathroom.
Anyway, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Any last comments? Marcus, you want to say anything to anybody?
Appreciate for everybody reaching out and about my father. Appreciate it very much. Meant a lot. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Ball, anything you want to say? I like the shirt. What if somebody wants to buy that?
Well, I'm pretty sure Steve will give us more information. We could probably do something where we can link something and get it out to him. And I can always do other mail runs and such.
Okay. Can I say one thing real quick?
Yeah.
If you happen to be an appraiser, would you hurry up, please? Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, I look forward to seeing everybody Thursday. So I'm going to try to learn me a new skill set because we didn't have cornhole back in high school.
Yeah. You're going to be there. Isaiah, you going to be there?
I'm going to try.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. I know you got a real job, so that's tough. Let's go to the booth. Coble, anything you want to say? No. You did a good job. Moose, looking good back there, buddy. What about the hum? What's going on?
The hum's kicking, man. We had a great show last weekend. We had the Journey tribute band come through.
Anything this weekend?
Nothing this weekend. The following weekend, June 17th, we have Wildflowers, America's #1 Tom Petty tribute come through.
Ooh, I like that.
Tom Petty.
D. Allen Jackson, I know you're exhausted
No, just frazzled.
because of the algorithm machine.
Algorithm machine really screwed me over.
All right, everybody.
Damn thing. Too bad the guy
Run some
that put it
updates
in
on the
died.
algorithm machine.
He can't even come fix it.
That's what I love about that part.
Yeah.
Is where whatever you say, I have to go with it. I
Yeah.
can't deny you. What we did was a little improv role play.
Earlier we did.
We did yes
But you
and.
couldn't.
No, but whatever you say, I have to go with, and then you have to go with whatever I say.
Yes.
So when you said international business of Madiva,
You did. You went.
I tried to. That's fun. Well, thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. The show's over. Don't throw us away. Right now is a perfect time to hit that share button because you're done with it, right? Pass it on. And we'll see you back here next week. Till then, for everybody up in here, I'm John Reap saying, bicycle.
Country-ish. Well, a simple kind of life, never dipping no harm, but I do know a guy with only one arm. Keep your fancy smartphones and your self-parked cars. Thank God I'm country-ish. Well, I got a podcast that'll make you giggle. It ain't #1, it's right in the middle. The town's not big, but it ain't too little. It's time for country-ish. Go on, dude.
Hey everybody, it's me again. I just want to say thank you for listening or watching this podcast. You know, we couldn't do this without supporters like you. Oh wait, are you not a supporter? Well, you could be. It's real simple. Go to countryishpodcast.com. Click on the word support. That will take you to our Patreon page. That's our support page. And from there, you can support us many different ways. There's different levels. You got $5 and up. You got Pewter Pro, Rhinestone level, Executive Zirconia, all the way up to Platinum Elite. And all of them come with different rewards. We're talking hats, t-shirts, ginger beard masks, even be a guest on the show. You got to check out our Patreon page. Go to countryishpodcast.com, click on support, and thank you.